Ooh, a new Minecraft snapshot. Let's see what all has changed. So, first of all, this is probably the coolest feature in the, snapshot. Spears. I wanted to take a look at these. Interesting. So, they have two attacks. See, the jab. Ooh, I like the sound. The wooden one attacks faster. Ooh, they have different sounds for the material. The wooden does one attack damage. Okay, if you hold them down, then you could rush with them. That is a large hit range. Interesting. Hmm. It seems to be very finicky. Oh, there we go. Okay, I want to set something up. Give me 1 second. Okay, so this is what they showed at Minecraft Live. I want to see what this is like. So, netherite spear, does this deal the most damage? Okay, yes. So, let me get rid of all other spears. I want to see how ridiculous this is. And I'll get to the other features in a second. I just want to see how crazy this will be. Alright, so hold it down. Okay, so it's not as strong as I thought, because that was kind of fast. I've got a different idea. Right? Huh. It still wasn't super strong. This golem's taken 2 hits for a spear and didn't die. Interesting. I've got one more idea. I promise it'll work. Alright, this is gonna be the last time I try this. Let's see if it works. Huh? So apparently I don't know how to make a wind charge launcher, but I got one more idea with the spear. Trust me. Just trust me. Alright. This could be a very complicated process. It is definitely not going to take 2 seconds to try. So, the iron golem is walking away. You know what? I'll put him in a minecart. Or he just won't go in the minecart. You know what? I'll just spawn a bunch of them. Alright, let's see if this works. Nah. That didn't work. Thought it would work because minecarts give you infinite momentum when they're stacked. Okay, yeah. It must be based on how fast the player's moving, not how fast the minecarts are moving. Alright, anyways. So, I'm gonna turn it to hard real quick, because they added the ability for zombie horses to spawn naturally. Finally, something different, alright? Okay, I looked it up in the config. Zombie horses are about as rare as zombie villagers. So, real quick, I'm gonna edit it and then see if some will spawn. Alright, I edited the config, so should be able to see. Yep, there we go. Zombie horse. I want to see what a fight is like. I'm just gonna get standard iron gear. Let's see. Probably a shield. Get a horse of my own. Some stuff. So, over here real quick. So, how does this creature behave? Okay, so he's charging at me. He put up his spear. Oh, he dismounted me. Alright. I'm going to get back on my horse and joust. Where is he? He didn't dismount, even though I got dismounted. Ow. Okay, this is actually not terribly easy. especially with skeletons. Okay, that's pretty cool. I respawned here. Let me go back and see if I can find another one and try and fight him without a horse, because I think I was focusing too much on the horse itself. Here we go. Okay, so they like run away from you to try and gain some distance to be able to come and stab you. This is not easy. Oh yeah, the spear can place multiple mobs. I forgot to mention that earlier. It's gonna be really hard if you want to get a horse for your own, because you're gonna have to kill the zombie while not killing it. Ooh. There's a lot of mobs. I guess I am playing on hard. Ah, there we go. Oh. Well, I killed it. Okay, I just went to an ocean for the other new feature, which is like the main feature of the update that I haven't seen yet. Nautilus. Cool little creature. So if you get pufferfish, you can tame them. That was a weird noise. And if I get a saddle, I could ride it. It gives me Breath of the Nautilus. So while I'm in survival, if I'm riding on it, it won't deplete my breath. And you can charge with it. It's new underwater now. Oh, I like the little bubbles that come out of the ashes. Very interesting mob. So, let me grab your spawn egg. Real quick. So, if you were to tame multiple of them, you could breed them. They're just floating on the surface. Can they not breed? What are they doing? Ah, there we go. Baby Nautilus. Oh my goodness. The model's interesting. They did a separate model for a baby entity. That might be the first time I've seen that since they did the tadpole and the frog, but that was technically two separate entities. And a little baby Nautilus. Do they drop Nautilus shells? Please forgive me for what I'm about to do. Nope, they don't drop Nautilus shells. Another new thing is Nautilus armor. So if I look for Ocean Ruin, let's see. Here's some. You find Nautilus armor. Yep, golden Nautilus armor right there in the chest. Let's see if there's any others. There's not one there. Buried treasure actually has another special thing with it. So if I go over here, wow. This is the most inland buried treasure I might have ever seen. It's just in the middle of a forest. Okay, so let's see. No Nautilus armor, but I did get an iron spear, which is one of the new things you can find in there. And while I'm on the topic, I should locate a village, because villages have a new thing with them too. Let's see if we can find it. If not, I'll just spawn it in. Nope, alright, so, weaponsmith houses. Let's see, not that one. Didn't have it. But, they have a new feature from this update, too. Yeah, right there. You can get iron spears, but you could also get copper spears, which didn't appear in here. So I'm just put all that away. So, yeah. And then, I believe bastions can also have it. But, real quick, back to the Nautilus armor. Alright. Ah, yeah, there we go. Ooh, stone spears. These are also another new loot table item. They found cold and warm ocean roots. But I got copper Nautilus armor from there. Enchanted trident. Let's see, not in there. But, real quick, if I tame this Nautilus, I can put the armor on it. Hey, it's got gold armor now. So something that didn't see, we just got golden and copper, but, there's a lot of Nautilus armor. There's iron, diamond, netherite, and I believe netherite cannot be found naturally. So, you would have to spend an entire netherite ingot to make netherite nautilus armor. Ah, yes. Best use of a netherite ingot ever. Let's see how it looks on the nautilus. That's pretty cool. Ah, yes. And then you could just put them in your fish tank as a symbol of wealth. Perfect. Ooh, there's a chest I didn't check in here. Oh, still nothing. Okay, so I looked at the config and I did not see any way to increase zombie nautilus spawns, which is another new entity in this update. I'm just going to spawn one in because, yeah, I don't feel like finding them because none of them are spawning around me. But this is what they look like. I believe you could just, yeah, you could just feed them pufferfish and ride them too. I just think the one difference is they can't be tamed. And if I remember correctly, not unless you have a tame or neutral. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. They actually deal more damage than the creaking. That's surprising. Okay, so yeah, they just kind of just bash you, and then they go on their merry way. Yeah. Oh. Okay, they do try to attack multiple times. It's not like pandas. Interesting. I'm in creative mode now. You can't hurt me. So, apparently piglins can spawn with... Apparently piglins can spawn with spears. I have yet to see one spawn with a spear. I wonder if bastion piglins can spawn with a spear, because those guys usually have set equipment. Ah, here's one. So, I'm going to bring this guy... Where? You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna find a safe spot to fight him. Alright, so I teleported the piglin over to here, away from the other piglins, because I just want to see how strong the piglin with the spear is. Alright, so he's charging after me. Oh, he just jabs me with the spear. It's actually not bad damage. Zombie piglins apparently can spawn with spears too, but they know how to use them. So, let me grab a zombified piglin. So, I want to see how this guy does with the spear jab attack. Okay, so he's coming up to me. Is it because the gold spear's so weak? He didn't do any damage to me. That might be a bug. Oh. Oh, he's hitting... Oh! He's attacking his comrades. I don't think... I wonder if that's supposed to happen because the spear jab attacks multiple entities. This is also not supposed to happen. They're not supposed to attack me in creative mode. Alright, on to, like, one of the last things, which is, treasure bastions. I'm just gonna place the, bastions until they work. Oh, well, that was easy. So, I'm guessing that the diamond spears can only be found in here, because this is where most diamond equipment's found, including swords. So, not in there. I'm just gonna spawn the loot in. Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, first attempt, I got a diamond spear in here, so that's interesting. So, if I do another one... Okay, there's an enchanted diamond spear. I want to see if the other bastions can have it, or if it's just treasure. Okay, but it seems like it's just treasure. And then, end cities could have spears too. Ah, yeah, there we go. There's a spear, and it's got the new enchantment on it that I was about to get to, lunge. So, real quick, let me go back to overworld to do this. So, the lunge enchantment is a spear exclusive enchantment, and it lets me lunge when I jab with the spear. That's pretty cool. I could see this being used in certain sticky situations. Actually, yeah, that gives me an idea. Hang on. Alright, so let's say like, oh, I'm fighting, oh no, it's baby zombies. Oh, they're dealing a lot of damage to me. They're gonna kill me, so now I have to run. So this could be a cool idea. So, I either have to jump and die, or I could just... And now they can't reach me. And then I could... And then I could die. Congrats. Instance, I don't, another instance I could see this being used for spears. I don't have anyone with me to, like, say, do it practically, but, like, say you're running from a player, you could just run like this with a spear. You can't really place blocks because that just happens. But oh my goodness, this does a lot of durability damage to a spear. I want to see. So wooden and golden spear. I just want to see if this instantly breaks the spear. Because let's see. This has 921. Now has 793. Just does this just obliterate these? Um, that's actually cool. You could like do like wooden spears. Like say you get wooden spears, like a group of them with lunch, and then you put them in like a chest, and then like it's a one-time use. Like if you're being attacked by an opponent, you could have a one-time get out of jail free option. This gives me some interesting ideas, like for what people could use this for. I just think it's funny how its full durability just snaps instantly. Even the diamond one gets obliterated. It does like was 537, 409. Yeah, that does 128 durability. That's kind of crazy. It also has sharpness on it, but it no longer exists. But yeah, that's a pretty cool update, might I say. See you later, I guess.